This is Tyler from GTGI Green TV. As you might have already guessed from the title of this video, or that I have a picture of the iPhone OS software logo on right here, this video is going to talk about iPhone OS 4.0. I'm just going to go through a few things I think it will have, so let's get started. One thing I think it will have is some sort of theme store with themes and all sorts of stuff. This is a jailbroken theme, but I think if they want to get those real open source people who want a phone more customizable, if they want to get those people to switch to iPhone rather than going to Android, then they definitely want to make it more open to however you want it to be like. So this is a cool theme. It might be one. Another thing, I think it might have a customized background. We've seen a lot of that stuff before in images of also jailbroken devices, but I do think they need to implement a customized background because a lot of people don't like the picture of just a black screen on their phone. They prefer a picture of something they like. For example, this picture of the Earth. So that could happen. I also think they might have a skin store, like the App Store, but a skin store where you can just download all these skins, like possibly this one. It's happened before where something started out in hacking only, and then Apple followed through with getting a store, and now the App Store is definitely a step above the jailbroken store. It's a lot better. So I think that if they make a skin store type thing, then they can then there'd be no reason why to jailbreak. So also, next thing, I think cover flow multitasking. Now, other people have said this. I think it might happen. It'd be pretty cool. You just say press a key command, possibly two home screen buttons simultaneously, or holding down both volume buttons at the same time, and then this pop up. It'd be cool to see cover flow multitasking, because if they're going to approach multitasking, they need to get it right. They don't want it to slow down the thing, because a lot of multitasking phones, it slows the phone down a lot. So I suggest that they really need to work hard on multitasking to get it right, because if it's too slow and doesn't have a good enough layout, people won't like it. They'll switch to Android or Palm Pre. Next thing, I think it will have improved highlighting and copy and paste. That's just a thing I think it will have. Right now, it's probably one of the better ones, but that certainly, it still needs to be improved. I know sometimes it has some bugs, so that's just a very simple thing. It's just a bug fix. I also think that they should have support for Bluetooth keyboards. That might be something like the iPad does. It'd be nice. That's another thing. People jailbreak for some of those features. I personally don't like jailbreaking. It slows down the device. It just isn't very useful. I've seen phones that are jailbroken. They're definitely slower than, say, phones that aren't jailbroken. But phones that are jailbroken do have a lot more function. So, say, you can see this is probably a jailbroken phone that an app has been used to make it work make it have a Bluetooth keyboard. So I think they should definitely have support for Bluetooth keyboards, because if they want this to be pretty good in mobile computer wise to replace a netbook, they should definitely have it. They do have it on the iPad, so they probably will have it in iPhone OS 4.0. I also think that iWork Mobile, which is what is on the iPad, should be on this. Because, I mean, it's on the iPad, why not this? Should be on it. I mean, it'd be a little hard, but I think it'd be worth it for some people. Again, the keyboard would be good for it. The iPad does have it, as I said. And next, I think they should have the iBook store from the iPad on the iPhone, because it should have it. I mean, it's a new feature. It has a really good interface, and I don't think you should have to pay that extra money just to have the iBook store. Currently, from what I've seen, iPhone applications that do ebook reading, the iBook store is definitely the best way, but it's not on the iPhone, it's iPad only. So, I hope you like this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to me. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.